Okay, so the last part, experimental design, really easy. You've done loads of experiments, loads of designing things. So it says, describe an experiment to investigate if the mass of the plasticine affects the falling speed. As we know, in any investigation, we have the independent variable, the dependent variable, and control variables. Independent variable, the thing that we change. And I've used a delta because you've used that before for change. The dependent, pair of eyes and a nose. Oh my God, that's ropey, but the thing we measure. And the control variables, what are the things we keep the same so that we're only measuring one factor. Now, I'd try not to link that to fair test because they don't like that in the MART schemes. So it says we're given the following things: an electronic balance, a meter rule, and a stop clock. We've got to put the equipment into our explanation. So the very first part then is I'm going to say I'm going to use the balance first. So I'm going to do this through drawings. I'm going to use the electronic balance to find the masses. And I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 grams of plasticine. I need at least 5 results in my range so I can draw a line of best fit. If you want to add more, fill your boots. I'm going to put a tick there. I've mentioned the balance. So use the electronic balance to measure out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 grams of plasticine. Done. Now I've got to talk about the meter rule. Well, I'm going to be dropping these balls. Let's make that slightly bigger. And what I've got to do is my control variable, I'm going to keep the height the same. And I suggest I use 1 meter. So now I've talked about that. There's my meter ruler. And I'm going to make sure my height is 1 meter. Done. So I've talked about that. That's going to make sure the height's the same every time. And now we've got to talk about the stop clock. So the next bit is I've got my stop clock here, and I'm going to say I'm going to start the stop clock as I let go. I'm going to stop it when it's travelled 1 meter, and I'm going to collect the time. How great's that? The crucial part is the question says you need speed. So because of that, shoot Donald Trump. I'm then going to say, well, I would then go speed equals distance over time. And clearly in this example, that would be 1 minute divided by whatever my time is. And that would give me whatever the result is in meters per second. And there you go. That's the revision for your assessment on Tuesday. Hope that helps, guys. Thank you very much. Bye.